God damn. I ain't got nothing to spit out shit. Yeah, look at this guy fucking moving and shit.
You haven't even started yet, bitch.
You even got his twisted tees out. This guy, he's so unprepared. Look at him, unprepared and beautiful as fuck.
Oh, you
But anyway,
said I don't have my twisted tees out? Fuck a
ew, wait a minute,
bitch.
wait. You got small cans
I
now?
bought a 12-pack.
All
So
right.
just so I could use my Vikings cup.
Wow! Look! You've changed. You've definitely changed. You definitely motherfucking changed.
Why?
Because you gave me flack for using a cup last time we did our episodes. I think in our old podcast. Now you got a cup. That cup is fire though.
I know, that's why I'm using it.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna try the extreme. I know you say
Oh,
you
you
don't
gotta
like it.
drink that, bro. You gotta drink that,
I'm
bro.
gonna drink
I
that.
didn't drink none of mine.
I got raspberry and pineapple. So let's go ahead. Let's start with the extreme.
Don't do extreme first.
No?
Save that so when we're gaming, bro, so we can chill.
Okay.
Unless you're gonna drink it all during the stream. I mean, during the potty.
No. Then we start with
You know what?
pineapple.
Crack it open.
No. You said no. You said chill. That'll be chill stream. Because I'm probably gonna be fucking wasted anyway. So.
That's the point.
And why you? Let me ask you a question. You always say chill stream, right? But you're the first one to fucking rage. What's up with that?
Yeah, I stuck. I mean, if I'm lying,
What you said?
I said you guys suck.
So why you still playing with me? Why don't you go get on a Optic Gaming and go win a championship?
Too good for them.
You're a fuck nigga. You know that. Anyway,
You sound like dad, bro. Sound like dad. You sound like a hater.
I'm not, first of all, I am not a hater. First of all,
Why don't you go play with the pros then?
I mean, if you play with the pros, it's not gonna be the same. You gotta grind all day and all that bullshit. But we are 2 minutes
That's
in.
not the point. It's what you're saying, bro.
We're 2 minutes in. We
Just
ain't
for
even
that,
crack
I'm signing
open.
the stupid ass
What?
thing you got me.
Anyway, let's pop it. Let's pop it. Cheers, my guy. Ooh, this pineapple's life, bro. Yes, sir. Mm. Mm. Yo, the podcast about nothing, straight nada, straight trash. Episode 17. I'm your host, DBK Big Killer here. I'm with Sam the God. Sam is Craig. What's good, baby? How we doing today, man?
What's good, Papa? How you doing today?
I feel wonderful. I feel great. We're back into our regular spots. We got back from Vegas. Short. That was a short, very short trip, bro. Very short.
It fell short because the drive, huh?
Yeah, it felt very short. Which is what it is, bro. And let's dive right into it. So, as you can see, we are back to our regular pad. My boy here, he got the PS5 in the background. I got the PC. I can't wait to get rid of this shit, bro. I'm so fucking. I'm ready to get my fucking GPU. I'm tired of using this fucking PC. Anyway, the whole point. We're back. We're in the pad. We were chilling. We had a great time, and I think we had a great time in Vegas.
It was a good time, actually.
It was a good time, not a great time. I enjoyed it. No, we had no problems, no complaining. Everybody walked.
No, that's on your end. Don't make that face. That's on your end.
I know this is my end. Everybody walked, and yo, listen. As always, my guy. I'm always humble and appreciate that I'm in your presence any day of the week. So it was good to see you in you know, IRL, and I had a good time, man. I had a good time. We didn't spend a lot of money. We just chilled. Um,
How much did you end up saving from what we pulled out?
how much?
So we each. So when he got here, I picked
So
him up
yeah,
from LAX.
go ahead,
Fucking
go ahead,
2 hour drive home.
bruh,
Fucking terrible.
bro. Let's get that like in a minute, bro. That was the worst. That is so bad, bro. I am never doing that again. I'm never doing that. I'm going to Ontario. I'm going to Ontario. That, bro, 2 hours, bro. The worst. I can see that. I can see that we had traffic when we go to Vegas. That 2 hour, those 2 hours, we could have done something, bro. Not gonna lie to you. I'm so upset with that
Those
shit,
two
bro.
hours, we would have been there a couple hours earlier.
I know, and I knew. And how you feel about that though?
I don't care. That's normal for me.
Yeah, but let's be honest, bro. 2 hours that could have been. We could have gone to Vegas early. We could have done some stuff here and there. But I mean, then again, we wasn't really trying to spend that much money. So
Yeah, so I picked him up from Vegas. I mean, from LAX. My fault.
mm-hmm.
We got here. We got everyone together.
Mm-hmm.
Sadly, there was no Fat Burger. Both fat burgers in my area were closed,
You are
so we had to wait.
you was about to say that for
We had to wait. Nah, yeah, it was. So we had to wait. So we came home to my pad,
mm-hmm.
got everyone, got all our shit, and we dipped.
Right.
Yeah, so it was a normal hour drive to Vegas. It was like almost
Three
4 hours.
yeah,
But
4 hours.
we made some stops. I needed gas.
Right.
Uh, we took out money from the bank, this
Right.
and that.
Right.
We actually we budgeted ourselves
We did.
to $300 cash each.
Yeah, I took out 275, right? Yeah, 275.
Oh yeah,
And you took out 350.
300, 300. I looked at
300?
the
300?
receipt.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you took out, yeah, you took out 300. I took out 275. So that was 575. Um I put back like $100 back in. So that was,
it didn't go negative.
no, it ain't go negative. So go ahead, you know what? Go ahead, continue your story, bro. So
Why?
because
All right, so whatever. We stopped by the bank, and we hit it. We each pulled out money, so we headed our way. Got gas, made a little pit stops at the rest areas going.
yo, let me stop you real quick. I thought when you said that something was wrong with the car, bro,
Oh,
I really thought something was happening with the car. I literally thought something happened. But I was, but while he
you were
was driving,
sleeping.
I
That's
was
why I did it
sleeping.
to you. So we were driving. It wasn't even that late yet. It was like probably 8 o'clock maybe.
8 o'clock.
I needed gas. So for those who drive manual and shit, right? I pulled off on the exit to go get gas. And for those people who know how to drive manual,
Like I do.
right? If you're in a low gear,
Mm-hmm.
your car's gonna start jumping if you don't gas it.
Right.
So at that point, this fool was asleep in the back seat. I was getting off the freeway to get some gas. So I saw this fool sleeping, so I started like giving it gas, like making my car jump. And I told this fool, I'm like, "Fuck, bro, I'm like, there's something wrong with my car." And he woke up like all shook. He was shook as fuck.
And when I said, oh, I said, yo, then we gotta do something wrong with the car.
Yeah, this fool woke up and was shook. He was just shook.
I was shook as shit, bro. I was like, God damn, bro. So yeah, so we pulled up. Yo, we that was a smooth ride though. There was there was like little traffic
No,
here and there.
there right there in that spot where we hit traffic.
Right.
There's always traffic right there.
Right. Yeah.
Cause motherfuckers don't know how to merge and get off the freeway and shit. So other than that, it was cool.
It was nice and
Smooth
smooth.
ride.
And you got off the last gas station before Nevada.
Yeah, it was.
Mm-hmm.
It was a Shell gas station, and I went in there again to go look at the twisted teas. Didn't have no fucking twisted teas,
So
which I'm tired about. I'm really tired about that.
so here's the deal. So my boy wanted to. He wanted blackberry. That he was looking for blackberry. He literally was looking for blackberry, and he couldn't find it. So I think he was a little tight. I think that's like the negative for you for the weekend. Um you couldn't find a blackberry. You was tight about
Yeah,
that.
I was tired. Yeah, I was. And you saw me. You saw me. I fucking me and my girl would disappear from you guys for a little bit because I was fucking just hopping everywhere to every little store that was in the casinos looking for that shit, dog.
I should have told you. I think there was one place we didn't have, but we didn't have BlackBerry in 23, right? Because that was the last
No,
time. No, right? No.
no,
Okay.
but I had it last year because I went to Vegas last year
Oh, you went to like
and I found it. Yeah, and I found it in one of the little stores inside the casinos.
right,
So,
right, 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 right. So you was trying to
and that's
press.
what I was looking for.
You was pressing your luck, right?
You know?
And so no luck on that, which sucks. Um, and then we should we tell a story about Gorshide or not?
Go ahead, run it.
All right, so
Doesn't
bet.
watch this.
You know what? All right, bet.
Just
So,
leave the exes stuff out of it.
the what?
The exes stuff.
Okay, so bet. So the room, it was supposed to be me, Ivan. No, it was supposed to be me, you, and your girl. And I think Ivan was supposed to have his own room, right? No, right?
No, no. So to begin with, I had booked 2 rooms,
Right.
right?
You had booked 2 rooms. Yeah, right, right.
One it was one room for me, my girl, Killa, and my brother. It was a two bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
So I booked that, and then Gorsha had asked me to book him another room for himself, for him and
Right.
his girl.
Right.
Understandable,
Yep.
right? So last minute, Gorsha is like, "Oh, can you put my name under the room?" I was like, "Yeah, I could do that." Cause I found out last minute, the day before, I found out that he was gonna go on a whole different time than
Than us.
we were gonna go.
Right.
So yeah, so I pulled up to his pad on Thursday, the day before, and I'm over here contacting the casino or whatever, if he could put both of our names on it, right?
Right.
So later on that night, he's like, "Oh, either you could cancel the room
Which you
or
can't.
you could keep it."
Which you can't do because
We we couldn't. Yeah, it was like
it was
we
too
gotta
way too
cancel it
late.
3 days.
Yeah, it was way too late.
Yeah, we gotta cancel it like 3 days before. So he's like, "You could cancel the room or you could keep it. It's up to you." I'm like, "Obviously, we can't cancel it."
Right.
So I hit up DBK. I was like, "Hey, you guys got yourselves. Do you guys want the room?" So obviously they got to take it.
Yeah, of course.
So
And no choice. No choice.
no choice. Yeah. So they got that room, and then me and my girl got the other room, and Gorshai got his own room with his girl.
By the way, shout out to your girlfriend, man. Happy, like I said, happy birthday to her, man. I hopefully she had a good time. Bro, but we'll get to that story. We'll get to that part. We'll get to that part, bro. Um, so yeah, we get to Vegas. We here chilling. Stay long lines. That's a typical thing on a Friday. Everybody's coming to Vegas. Yada yada yada. So
Right.
we put up stuff away. Took a shower. Blah blah. We hit the monorail, and we went around Harris Link, and we just chilled out there. We got some Fat Tuesday. Um, old girl had the big Fat Tuesday,
A big
the
one.
big one. I bought it, right? Yeah, I bought it for her, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you bought it for
So
her.
so we knew she was not gonna drink that, so like that was like an easy free drink.
Everyone got a good sip out of it.
Yeah, everyone had a good sip in it because we knew she was not gonna fucking drink that shit, right? So like I said, we was chilling. We went from the Caesars shopping mall type shit, right? I forgot what it's called. The shopping
The Caesar's
Yeah,
Palace
Caesar's
fucking
Palace.
thing.
Yeah, yeah. To all the way to the Bellagio fountains, and I was supposed to do. I was supposed to. I was right at that time. I was a little buzzed, right? And I was supposed to. I was supposed to do? With the
Oh,
twisted tea.
so I had bought 3 cans of Twisted Teas for $20, right?
Mm-hmm.
I got myself one. I bought this fool one, and
Right.
then whoever wanted the third can could have the third can, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh,
But-
Gorshad's fucking girl said, raspberry." I'm like, oh.
So we all had our own Twisted Teas, but this fool Killer, on the other hand, he still had his Fat Tuesdays. This fool drinks like a bitch. I shit you not. He drinks his shit so fucking slow. It's annoying. So I crack open my. I'm already done with mine at this point. I fucking just chug the shit out of mine. I'm done with it. And Killer still has it. He's holding his under his armpit while he's drinking his little Fat Tuesdays like a little bitch. So I was like, you know what, Killer, fuck it. You're gonna shotgun the Twisted Tea,
Right.
right? So when you shotgun a beer from a can, right, you poke a hole on the side, and then when you're gonna drink from it, right,
Yeah.
you poke the hole, and when you're gonna drink from right here,
You
you
supposed to
crack
chug it.
open the top
Right.
so the air
Chug.
goes in and it's easier to chug.
Right.
This fucking dumbass, I told us, will hold still. I'm gonna crack it open for you.
Right.
So I crack it open and he just spills the shit a little bit, bro.
I know you was tight.
I should have socked this fool. I should have socked this fool
You
out for
you
that shit.
you. Let me ask you something before we continue. Do you really just want to sock me, don't you? Huh?
I did sock you one time. You look scared
When was this?
when we came out of the Swatch store.
Oh yeah, we'll talk about that too. Okay, so that was, we were here chilling. I already know my boy got some buns. My boy got some buns, of course. All right, so
Don't worry about me. Shit.
no, I'm just saying. I know you
I
got
get
some.
buns. I get buns at home in Vegas and Minnesota. It doesn't matter, dog.
Exactly. All right, bet. So, all right, so we're here day 2, Saturday. So we today Saturday. You know what? Saturday was a weird day. I'm gonna tell you why. We didn't really drink that much.
We didn't. Well, first of all, I don't like to like drink heavy on the
Right.
day before we have to leave,
Mm-hmm.
because then we gotta wake up, pack
Mm-hmm.
our shit or whatever we gotta do.
Oh right, you don't like to drink the
And I gotta
day
drive home, bro. I don't want to drive home feeling like
for
shit.
right,
That's my
right,
problem with me.
right. So we used a tram. Shout out, yo. Speaking of which, shout out to the tram. And I'm gonna tell you something when we get to that end. Westgate is underrated, especially if you Westgate is very underrated. Especially if you're using a tram, that's just underrated. That's just very underrated, bro. Especially if you're using
That's
a
why I
tram.
like it. I fucking love this shit.
I'm beginning to think that the Westgate is very underrated. If you use it the tram, if you use the tram and you don't drive your car around, bro, I feel like that's an underrated hotel. So we went to Saturday was night. It was a gorgeous. Not gonna lie to you, it was a gorgeous fucking
It was a beautiful day, bro. It was
beautiful day,
warm.
gorgeous. Not
Warm,
too
a little
hot,
fresh at night.
not too hot, not too cold. Just needed a sweater. You didn't need the sweater. The sweater was like whatever. So we went to Excalibur. I said it right. Yeah, Excalibur. To go get some Fat Tuesday. So we went.
No, Fat Burger.
No, Fat Burger. Sorry. Fat Burger. And for some reason, I'm not gonna lie to you, I feel like it was very
It was below mid. I'm not gonna
below
lie to you.
mid. It felt mid. It felt like whatever, bro. He's just like
But then the same thing with what my girl was saying. She's like,
right.
"Oh, it doesn't count like an actual fat burger, fucking a fat burger like restaurant, like like we would have out here.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Like everything else,
It was a food court when we went to.
That's why.
And I feel like, yo, like, I don't know. It was mid. I mean, listen. I'm a fat fuck, so I'm gonna eat my burger. You know what I mean?
And you ate some of mine.
And I eat some of yours. I know. And your brother. Shout out to your brother. Um, he didn't really he didn't really eat his burger. He carried on fucking the to go bag with your girlfriend. Well, she had some Chinese food, right? Yeah, Chinese food. So he was carrying that all
Right.
day. So I feel like that shit was mid, bro. That shit was straight
It
mid.
was mid. It was mid.
So now here's the juicy part, bro. We here in the casino. We're in the casino lounge, right?
Which one?
The Excalibur. Was it? No.
Right.
Was it Excalibur or was it MGM? No, it was no Excalibur. Bro, your girl turned into a straight gambler, bro. How you feel about that?
I don't care. She won money. I won money.
Mm.
I'm not complaining.
I want some money. So I put in 20 and I got 30 35. I was like at that time I was like I was done. I was done. Pack it up. But your girl was making she was making that money. She was making that money. How you feel like your girl was she was hitting it?
Actually, she didn't make as much as I did. Just saying.
Bet. So we
I
went
put in
so
$10, came out with 200.
okay.
I'm
All right.
just saying.
All right, I know.
Get off my girl's
No,
tits.
no, but no. I'm talking, but that's way after the night. So after we got some money. We went to MGM Grand. She wants some more money. Um, so we went to Culture Kings, bro. So your boy, so here's the deal. Your boy. They had some, the little to go bags and shit, but it was only two, and I wanted one of them, and so I got him that. I got him that. Um, Ivan got the one the Astros
Houston.
with the heart, right?
Right.
And then he bought another one with Astros with the snapback. And I bought the one I don't really want to get it, but I got the one with the colorful emblem on it. New York.
New York emblem.
Which was I thought that was fire. I really thought that was fire. Um so once you buy so the thing is once you buy a certain amount of money, you get the little the cat bag, which I said to myself, why the fuck did I fucking I think to myself, why the fuck did I buy that shit just for that bag, bro?
That's what I'm
Like
saying. I was
like
like,
like why? But at the end of the day, I wanted to get you something though. This is how it is, bro.
I mean, like I said, at that point, right? It was Saturday morning. I did not shower. I woke up, right? No, I didn't shower Saturday morning. I forgot why. Or did I? I don't think so. We didn't. I didn't
No,
shower,
I thought it was Ivan
right?
that didn't shower.
I didn't shower. I don't know, nigga.
Whatever, whatever.
But I didn't shower because the whole time we were walking, right? And then uh we got to Culture Kings.
Mm-hmm.
I was already like I was sweating already. I was like, we gotta go back and I gotta go shower and shit because
Right, right,
I can't deal with that shit.
right.
Yeah, but I told this woman like, what? I don't. I'm like, I gotta get the fuck out of the store because it was just too hot in there for me. So I'm like, at this point, I'm like, I don't give a fuck about the hats. If you guys are gonna buy hats, you guys get yourself hats, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this wants to get me a hat. He wants to buy me a hat. I chose one, and he still got mad at what I chose.
Yeah, here's the deal though. Here's the deal. And it's funny. It goes the conjunction of this whole story. So let's talk about the store. What do you think about the store? What do you think about the store?
It's below mid.
Below
I
mid.
think, I think it's as average as every other hat store you go to.
Mm,
Other than the fact, if you guys know Culture Kings,
right.
or if you guys go on their website, it shows a whole wall full of hats, right? So like the bottom half is regular hats, like
Team
sports
hats,
hats.
sports hats. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. And then you go to the top half of those, it's all their own fucking hats. So there's really no point of fucking. There's no
yeah.
point in that wall. It's
I thought,
stupid.
yeah, I thought I thought it was mid. I really thought it was mid.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Not below
That's what I'm
mid,
saying.
but
It's,
it was mid. It was mid. It was. I mean, like there was like one or two hats that I really like. I like the Bulls hat, but I don't represent the Bulls, so fuck them. And there was just one New York hat, which when I got, that was fire. But other than that, there was really
yeah, the hats were mid.
the hats were mid. But so I wanted him to get the fucking he all right. So he got the Raiders hat with the heart on it, right? There were some other ones too. I think did it have the Minnesota one with a hat with
They
a
had
heart?
one Vikings hat. One Vikings hat.
But
It was a normal snapback with the Vikings logo, and
with
then it had like a Rose Bowl patch on the side. I think it
right,
was something like that.
right, and then I guess you wasn't feeling it, and then we went back. We went back to the upstairs, which you say I'm a lazy fuck because I wanted to take the elevator.
True.
And there was the rose one, which that was a little fire, but you didn't have your size, which
Yeah. They had a LA one
mm-hmm,
and a New York one with like a rose on the side of it. It was pretty hard, but they did not. It was a fitted hat, and they did not have my size in both the LA one
mm-hmm,
and the New York one. So
right,
I stuck with the Raiders hat.
right. So all right, man. So we copped this shit. And then we went back. We went, old girl still gambled, and I was just saying one A like AA. She needs triple A, triple A, which I'm supposed to be saying AA, not triple A. Triple A is fucking the car shit where you buy fucking you get stuck somewhere. You call triple A. That's
Right.
triple A. I was supposed to be saying double A, and then when so then we went. So we went back. We took a shower. We got ready for the night. And then we went. Where we went? Where did we go to for dinner?
It was some what was it?
What was it?
Asian restaurant
It was
next to Benihana's.
Benihana's. It was. What do you think about the food? The food was
It was great. That shit was good.
that shit was good.
It
That
was
shit.
good, bro.
We me and Ivan was struggling with the fucking chopsticks and shit. I only
I mean,
use
I'm not that great at chopsticks, but
only chop use
I'll
chop. I only use chops. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
go.
No, I only use chopsticks for sushi. That's about it. That's my problem. That what we were supposed to be doing was hibachi, but oh girl, she decided to switch it up. So I was like, all right, whatever, bro.
What you were salty about? I know
I
you
was a
were.
little, I was a little because I wanted some
And that's
hibachi.
what I told my girl. I'm like, if you don't want that, we don't have to eat it, right?
Right.
But I told her that I was like, the thing with this fool is that he asked his boy for the address and he invited him too. So it's like
Yeah, but
it's another thing too that we gotta bail on your boy too, which is
I mean, it's whatever, bro. It's like whatever. But at the end of the day, it was your girlfriend's birthday weekend. I was only there for you and her, so like I shouldn't get mad. Why would I? Why should I get mad? That was her birthday. It is what it is, right? You know what I mean? So after we was done with that, bro, so we went to the slots, bro. So bet. So my boy, how much? So my boy gave old girl. How much money you gave old girl?
I gave my girl at least
No, not like that.
80
That like that part right there.
like total.
Yeah.
So obviously she had her own money to gamble with. She
Right.
gambled. She lost at least a good $40 from her pocket. I gave her a good maybe $60 from my pocket.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, it was already like what close to midnight. It was like probably like 10 or 11 where
Yeah,
we
10,
started
11,
gambling,
yeah. Right.
right? So I'm watching her gamble, and then I started itching and shit. I'm like, I gotta walk away with some shit. I gotta walk
Right.
away with some shit.
Right. I know. I was yo. That slot right there was popping though. That shit was popping.
I know, bro. I know.
That shit was hot, bro.
I
That shit
told my
was
girl, I
hot.
was like, you know, I'm going to this one. If you want, come
Right.
with me.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know, she saw me win and she's like, okay, I'm gonna try this one.
Right.
So put in 10,
Mm-hmm.
walk out with $200, 220
200,
bucks.
200. And then he gave he gave your boy he gave me 20, right?
No, you know what? I lied to you. It was $230. So I gave you $30 and I
Right.
gave my girl 100. And I stuck with the 100.
And then your boy DBK, that's me.
Shut the fuck up.
Yo, your boy what hit like 90 $90, bro? Bro, that shit was hot, bro. That shit was hot, bro. I know. So altogether, how much money you made?
All together,
Yeah, altogether, bro.
probably at least $400.
400, 500. Let's say estimate
That was less.
because I made some money too, and I gave your old girl 40 because I hit like
Yeah, yeah. I was
7.
waiting for my cut. I was like, the fuck, this one ain't give me shit. Like, this nigga
Fuck.
foul.
I was I foul about that?
You were foul. You could give me 10.
I should have gave you 10, bro.
5. This was foul, dog.
Foul, bro.
Don't trust this nigga, man.
Yo, bro. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted though. You got on top though. But that slot was hot, bro. That was it.
I know,
Got
bro.
my
That's a
little.
good slot right there.
I got my free drink.
Speaking of which, I still
Bro.
got cash, dog.
You got cash? Chill, my boy.
I'm like under $1.20, $1.50. You know, you gotta pay shit. But yeah, those slots were good.
Those shots
Those slots were good.
was
And then to top it off, my girl wanted to go today, bro, to the casino that's like an hour away.
itching.
She wanted to go. She wanted to go that Monday.
Really?
After I took her out breakfast to Denny's on Monday, and then she's like, "Oh, you want to go to casino?" I'm like, "If you want, I mean, you're driving." But I guess she forgot and she came home, so I was like, "Whatever." And she wants to go today.
You was
She wants
about
to go today.
you was about to bail on the potty, right? Huh?
Yeah, but she didn't want to, so or she probably forgot. I don't know.
Right. But and then the last day, went to this buffet. The buffet was mid. Except the omelet. Buffet was mid. The buffet.
No, it wasn't. It was good.
You thought I thought it was mid. But I only had like the omelet. I had some shrimp with the shrimp with the fried rice.
First of all, you had more plates than any of us did.
I
Talk
really?
about his mid.
I did.
Talk about his mid for someone who didn't pay. Shut the bitch ass up, nigga.
I would have paid my motherfucking my. You want your money back?
But you didn't.
I mean, I could have. You could have said, "Yo, nigga, pay your own shit." I'm like, all right, whatever.
Should make you and my brother pay your own shit.
I mean, you're right. You should have. I don't know what are you doing with your life, bro.
I'm a baller, nigga.
I know.
I'm over here flexing on you bums. No job, and I'm still out here paying for niggas out here.
No, first of all,
putting gas in my own car.
You
3 times.
Listen, first of all, you didn't even ask. You have to ask me, my guy. You have to ask me.
Why do I gotta ask, bro?
Because you know why? Because if I give you money, no, I got it. No.
Exactly, you know me. I got it, motherfucker. I ain't poor.
Yo,
I ain't poor.
But you could have.
I'm here, no job in Vegas, bro.
Bro.
You know what Dabs told me yesterday?
What he said?
He's like, "How come you didn't post nothing?" I was like, "I don't know, bro." He's like, "Should have posted. You should have posted. You should have been like out here with no job, but I'm in Vegas." Oh fuck!
But did you see, bro? So before we left, right? So we're going over the place. Before we left, bro, tell me why my boy took a picture.
Oh, you like that one? Huh?
He took a picture of him holding the money. I'm taking a picture of him holding the money.
Fuck, bro, I don't even have it, dog.
You don't have it no more?
Nah, because I put it on my story.
And you ain't save it, bro. What are you doing with your life, bro? That shit was
So
hard.
I told him to take a picture of me while I'm taking a picture
But
of my money. And I forgot what the caption was, bro.
I said something light or some shit like that.
Something like that's
Something
what I
some
put, but
I
that
wasn't
wasn't my
there,
go-to caption. That wasn't my go-to caption I was gonna put. But then this fool saw me do it, and he saw me post it. He started dying. He started dying.
bro.
I was like, this guy.
Bro, that shit. No, but I can lie to you, that shit was hard. That shit was hard. That shit was hard. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about the niggas, bro. I lost my motherfucking headset, bro. I lost some
First of all, why
clothes.
would you take that off my car?
Huh?
Why would you take off
I don't know.
your headphones from my car?
I have no idea. I don't know because I didn't expect for me to I think he was gonna take me to the I really because I thought we was going to the hibachi place and
Yeah, and that was
I was gonna hang out with my boy there and then that was it. And then you was gonna take me to the thing. To the airport and call it
right.
a day.
Airport.
That was it. But then, it happened, old girl changed her mind and it is what it is. So I left that. I left a couple clothes. I left my Dickie shorts. And I like
What you
some,
didn't wear?
which I didn't do wear. So I need to buy some more Dickie shorts. I already replaced the headset. Like I already
You know what I think it is about you?
what it is.
You overpack for the simplest shit.
You know what? You're absolutely right. You're absolutely motherfucking right. You're right. I just don't
All
want.
I packed was one pair of jeans, right? One black shirt and my button-up shirt. That's all I packed. I wore the black shirt twice. I don't give a fuck.
You're right.
Simple, bro. You
You're
don't
right.
gotta overdo it.
I did overdo it. I think I overdo it. And then like I said, but I already replaced like the headset. I'm gonna get some Dickie shorts. Dickies are the truth. I gotta get me those new pants too. Those pants I wore. Those pants I've been having for like more than 5 years, bro. I had those for a minute, so I gotta literally buy some new Dickie pants. But they're expensive though. That's the problem.
Yeah, Dickie pants are expensive. I used to wear them.
So, and then like I said, left, and then that was really about it, bro. One thing I was tired about was the fucking twisted teas, though, bro. $10.
We didn't really drink as much as we wanted. And you know what's funny too? When we got there, right? We got
Right.
our rooms or whatever. We
Mhm.
came back down, showered, whatever,
Mhm.
and we went to the little store that they had right there at Westgate.
Right.
And I was like, "Go buy us fucking twisties." He's like, $10 a pop, my nigga. I'm like, "You out here to risk it anyways, motherfucker." He's like,
Risk.
you right. And he went to, bro. If we gotta get our drink on. We gotta get our drink on, bro.
You know what? You're right. We got our drink on, right?
We pulled out money for a reason.
Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, like I said though, but like, $10 though.
Right.
I mean, I guess I need to stop complaining. It's Vegas. It's gonna get. I'm gonna tell you guys this. It's expensive. It's expensive. So make sure you got that money up. Make sure the money is up, or take out money
Beforehand.
because your brother took out money.
Who came in with $40, bro? Get out of here with that shit. This fool came to Vegas with $40.
your boy took out 20 and he got charged 11, bro. That's fucking highway robbery, bro. Freeway robbery, bro.
But he made it back.
Yeah, he made it back. Yeah, he made it back.
You know, it's funny though. That fool sees me gambling and winning. That fool got the urge, bro. Man, you just not a winner like me, buddy. You're not.
He tried to win, but he didn't really win. He didn't win. He didn't win. You win.
All right, so real quick
Okay, go ahead.
about my brother, bro. Right. Uh, I guess we were on the monorail.
Yeah, we was on the marrow.
You know what that fool did? All of us.
Yeah,
You know what he did? That
you
my
do?
girl told me.
What you do?
He brought up the D.
The D.
D.
Oh,
This
I
fool is
didn't.
so fucking. This fool is
I didn't even
so
notice.
jealous of me,
I
bro.
didn't even notice that, bro. I really didn't. I probably
That fool
did, but I
brought her.
forgot.
That fool brought her up, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I forgot what I said, but my girl's like, "Oh, you already said what you said." I was like, "I didn't say nothing. I said I used to hang out with her in person.
All right.
I don't think I said she was my ex."
Mm-hmm.
But she's like, "Yeah, he said you used to hang out with her, this and that." I was like, "If you want to fucking complain about it, then complain about it."
Oh my god. So bro. See, and you see, that's one thing you gotta like about me, bro. You gotta like about me. Whatever you tell me in the car or whatever, you know I ain't saying shit. You know I ain't saying shit.
No, but here's the difference. But I'm saying,
But I'm saying what I'm saying is
look,
overall.
look. I'm gonna tell you this. My brother's so invested into my life, bro. He's literally fucking jealous of it. He has told his girl, his ex or whatever, whoever the fuck it was, bro,
Mm-hmm.
that he wants what I have, nigga.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a little tired of your brother too, cause I bet so. You know the day was over. You went to sleep. I'm here chilling, right? It's like 1, 2, like 1, like no 12, 1, somewhere around there, 12:30. So he had old girl from Fremont. I wanted to go to Fremont. We didn't go to Fremont this time. Hey, all right, whatever, right? You know, everybody was sleeping. Everybody, Gorshai was done. Um, I wanted to go to Fremont. I was gonna pay the Uber. I ain't give a fuck.
You said that.
Yeah, I did. I wanted
No,
to
the
go to
fuck
Fremont.
you didn't.
I didn't say that. All right, well, I'm telling you,
Or else
I
we would
wanted.
have gone. That was the point.
No,
Oh, go ahead.
no, but you was tired. You was done. You was like, nah, we're going to sleep. I'm like, all right, cool. I
No,
don't.
that when you guys were going to Fremont, supposedly
We
me and my
supposed to
girl were
be.
downstairs gambling.
Oh yeah, I was.
That was Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday. So I wanted to go to Fremont, and then but Ivan has some old girl from Fremont Street, but old girl didn't want to come through. I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, really, bro? Like, what are we doing here, bro?
He has no bitches, bro. He's all cap.
Mm. Also, I was a little tired about that, bro. But yeah, I wanted to go to Fremont, but it is what it is. We'll go another day whenever we go back. I don't give a fuck. Whatever. Um, but like I said, overall, bro, like I had a good time.
It was a good time for the very short time we were
Yeah,
there.
very good time for the short time.
We
And
did what we wanted.
right.
We didn't drink as much as we wanted.
Well,
We didn't spend as much as we planned to spend.
right. Well, what do you think was the problem about us not drinking a lot of twisted teas? Because we was we
It was just we're just. I guess me personally, I was just being too picky of what I wanted to get. I didn't get myself a Fat Tuesdays.
yeah, you did.
Uh,
Yeah, you did.
no, I didn't.
Fat Tuesday. Oh no, Fat Tuesday. I thought you were talking about Fat Burger. Fat Tuesday. Yeah, you didn't. Yeah, I didn't see you have a
No,
Fat
I
Tuesday.
didn't. I didn't want that shit.
You didn't want that shit. Yeah, I agree.
And
I
then
agree.
I was just being picky in general with what twisted teas I wanted to drink.
Yeah, you was really deep diving trying to get that motherfucking that
Yeah,
blackberry.
but that's what held me back from drinking
Right.
as much as to have a good time and shit. Well, you don't really drink a lot to have a good time, but
Right. But I think just for me it's just like I know this already. I know what Vegas is. Just $10 for a fucking twisted tea, bro, is like out straight robbery, bro. Not don't. I get it, bro. Eh, eh. Highway
okay. But
robbery, bro.
here's what you think about it.
Right.
We were walking the strip.
We was, which is surprising. Eh? We did, yeah.
Why couldn't you stop by someone? But they probably got twisted teas right here.
I'll tell you why. Because so we stopped. So we before we hit the monorail by MGM, bro. I bought some water. $6, bro. $6.
Oh, the price doesn't matter at this point.
I know, but $6, bro, to be hydrated. $6. Whatever,
No, you know what? Me being a spick, right?
bro.
Look, get this. Your thing's disgusting, but right, being a spick growing up, if you didn't want to go inside and get water, we turn on the hose. We drink water from the hose.
Bro,
Okay, here's the thing. We've got like at least one water bottle, bro. You know what I drink out of?
what?
I put fucking water from the sink, fill that shit up, and I drink water from there. I ain't buying no water bottle, nigga.
Bro, we're in the same group, bro. When I was outside, bro. When
That's
he
what I'm
had
saying.
when we had the fucking the hose, bro. I literally drink out of that, bro. And look at
See,
me,
that's what I'm saying.
I'm healthy as I'm not healthy as fuck, but you know what I mean. I was taking pills.
Yeah.
I was healthy as fuck. So the water, but I'm just but like you right though. You right though. $6.
Who has a problem spending $6 on a water bottle, but spent $130 on 3 hats?
I know, bro. But you know why? But it's a memorabilia. You're gonna wear that hat. You're gonna wear that hat. No, let's be honest here. You're gonna wear that hat.
I don't even
And
wear
then I
the other
forgot.
New York hat.
I'm not gonna lie to you. It for some reason when we look at your old snap 6 years ago, guess what you had on? The Raiders fucking jacket. What a
Yeah, I still
what
got
a
that.
what a straight spick, bro.
But you know what's funny about that?
Straight spick.
The day after that, I went to fucking Minnesota. The day after that, I went to Minnesota. And I was in Minnesota with that same jacket on.
Chill, my boy. Chill. Nobody stopping you. Like, hey, don't wear that. Hey,
Niggas wear their hats all the time, bro. I'll sock out a white boy.
I know. Throw a snowball at him.
You ain't got spicks like me.
Oh fuck. But nah, man. Like I said, that was a good time, and now let's get to the meat and grind of this fucking podcast, bro. So. your boy, he got me at LAX, right? So I goosed him and tell him, yo, I need some money. And I know you like, yo, come on, man. I know you gonna sock me right
First of all,
there.
I knew you were bullshitting.
Yeah, I know, right? All right. So I was bullshitting. So I told him, yo, man, on a serious note, yo, thank you for, for like the 10 years. It's been 10 years. It's been 10 years. Damn, it's been 10 years. Fucking shit.
Ain't longer than that.
11, 10, whatever, right? So I hand him
Go.
I had him a watch, a watch, right? That watch, right? Yo, my boy looked at the watch and like, get this shit out of here, bro. No, you didn't really say that, but you was like, really, like, you like overall, you like, get this shit out of here, bro. Get this, like in your mind, I know you're saying, get this shit out of here, bro.
Exactly, bro. I
And then,
told you at that what I was telling you in the car
right?
is how I actually felt, bro. What I tell you, I was like, get the shit. I don't want this shit, dog.
You
Like,
didn't
what
want
the
this
fuck
shit.
you give me a watch for?
I know why did I give him a watch for, right? And then I post on the on the snappy the snap. It's a cool watch, but this nigga's
It's not a
ungrateful.
cool watch.
I thought it was a cool watch, in my opinion.
We have two different tastes. That's the problem.
That's the problem. That's the
That's
problem.
what it is.
And I say, you ungrateful fuck.
You ain't lying.
Which like I thought about. I'm like, all right, you know what? My boy likes what he likes, so it is what it is. I like what I like. He likes what he likes. But at that time, I'm like, God damn, bro. What I gotta
You're a
do?
butthurt, huh?
I was a little butthurt, bro. I was a little butthurt because I was looking.
I told you what you had to do.
Here's what he want me to do. He wants me to spend 10 racks on a Rolex, bro. 10
Nah,
racks.
no, that was after, bro. I was fucking. I tell my girl the same shit all the time, bro.
What?
I told him like, why you give me a watch when my PC needs to get upgraded, dog? The fuck's up with that?
No, don't worry about that. So you want the PC?
Those lousy $270 you
Oh
spent on
my
this swatch
god! Here we go.
could have gone to a GPU
Well, first of all,
for the same price.
ain't no motherfucking GPUs around anyways. What the fuck? Piece of shit, fucking GPUs, fucking
And I told
faggots.
him like, I told him like the watch. All right, I get it. It's a gift, right? I was telling him I'm gonna sell it, whatever. Joking. I'm not gonna do it, but then again, I'm not gonna wear it because it's fucking ugly. And I told him like, if you give me a watch, give me a big face watch, big faces, big time, big baller watches.
This
This
fucking
was the
guy.
same. This was the same fucking price as what you got me, anyways.
No, fuck you, bro.
Get 300.
Suck my dick,
Look
bro.
at
You pissing me off, bro.
good, bro. About time I pissed you off,
You
bitch.
piss me off, bro. I'm gonna drink my
Good,
fucking
nigga.
raspberry. Why? Why? But why? You just couldn't say. You listen. You
You
don't have
deserve
to.
it.
Oh,
You deserve it for all the times you pissed me off. Let me get you mad one more time.
bro. First of all,
And it's an actual gift you gave me, bitch. Fuck you.
bro. But first of all, it was a gift that I thought. I'm like, damn, I gotta get him something, bro. Come on, man. Like, hey, you listen. You on honest note, you could sell it. You could fucking.
I'm not gonna. No, it's gonna be there. I'm not
I
gonna
mean,
wear it. I'm not gonna lie to you.
if you
It's
don't
an ugly
wear
watch. I'm
it,
not wearing it, bro.
well then don't wear it, bro. Just make
I'm
sure.
not gonna wear it.
Make
It's
sure
gonna be
when
there, bro.
make sure when I die, God forbid,
I'll throw that shit in your fucking grave, nigga.
throw it in my no. Just make sure you wear
Throw it in there.
it. make sure
Take this
you
shit with you.
make sure you fucking you wear it at the thing. Why don't you just get a new link? Why don't you get a new band? I think you should just get a new band. But I just you know what? But
I'll look into it.
no,
Yeah.
but
That leather shit is ugly, bro. I'm not.
all right, but on a serious note though, I mean, whatever you want to do with it, I don't. You know, I just wanted to give you something for.
Nah, it's just gonna be there.
appreciation.
I get it. I get it. It's a gift, bro.
It was appreciation,
I joked around talking shit. I was gonna get rid of it, sell it, whatever. I'm not.
which is cool.
It's gonna sit there.
Right,
It's gonna sit there till whichever day I decide to fucking wear it one time.
right, and then
Or
don't
till I
worry.
get till I get a different wrist.
A link.
on
I
it.
mean, a
That
new
leather-
band, a new band.
That leather ain't it for me, bro.
Oh yeah. I saw.
Definitely not it for me.
But he was kind of tight because I got the fucking citizen watch. Oh, bro. I was thinking about getting you that, Will. I was gonna give you that, but I was like,
If you're ever gonna give me a watch, bro,
Rolex.
I want a Nixon. Nixon, bro. Nixon. Type it down, take a picture, write it. I don't give a fuck. Nixon watches, bro.
I bet Nixon. Nah, but like I said, I just want to give you something, and you know, it is what it is.
My first Nixon watch.
Right.
I got a Fossil watch right here.
Fossil
So it's
watch.
digital.
Yeah. You gotta change the battery on that, huh?
Nah, you just gotta charge it.
Mm.
And another Nixon watch right here.
Chill, my boy. And my boy I got him on a swatch. A swatch.
That shitty ass fucking watch, bro.
Fuck.
Never even heard of that fucking brand.
Yeah, that brand is pretty
Not gonna
good.
lie to you.
No, the brand is pretty good. And then
It's not good. It's not on my radar.
no fuck. And then so I got him some Alfuckers, some Crown bars that we got right now.
Which are mid.
Listen, like I said, they are for me, to be honest. I'm like, all right, you know what? They're for me. They really are for me. Because you need your nicotine got to be strong as fuck.
Nicotine. Yeah.
Your nicotine.
I think the highest vape you could get with nicotine is 5%.
Right, and I think that's like point. I think that's like point whatever, bro.
Yeah, this is all just juice vape. So that's all it is. You gotta fucking open up your fucking tonsils and hit that shit.
Right.
Which is annoying to me, but
you don't like that shit. Which is understandable. Last thing.
No, I got one more thing before your last thing. Go ahead.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, let me pop it out though. Go ahead, go say what you were gonna say.
So as you know, so me and the boy, we were looking into some new headsets.
Don't open that yet. Just leave it.
and I was looking around and shit like that. And so this one here is this side right here is coming off. It's done. So like it'll hang off. So I have to like push it in there and leave it together. And so we was looking for headsets. So you bought the Cloud, the HyperX Cloud 3,
Threes.
and I bought I went the other direction.
You bought the alphas.
I no, I didn't even buy it. I didn't even
Oh,
buy
you bought
Hyper.
those. I know which ones you bought. Okay,
What I
go ahead.
buy? What you think I buy?
Let me look it up real quick. What was the first one that was on your mind? Hold on.
Which ones? I'm gonna tell you if you're right or wrong.
Yeah.
And I like these headsets that we got on though.
Bro,
These,
the shit falling down behind me, bro. My dog's not even in here.
what the fuck? You got ghosts over there? What the fuck? You got a ghost? Oh shit! Watch it. So I like these headsets, but
I found out I got a rat up in this bitch, bro.
oh my god, you about to blow up the whole
All right, go
spot.
ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
So I went. No, so what you think what I bought?
Fuck, bro. We were just looking at them, bro.
Mm. Let me know when you're ready for me to click it.
Well, the other thing is a whole different story, bro.
Right.
It's different, but what did you get? Got the Stinger cores? No, not those.
No. I got
What you get?
I got
I think it's the same ones that you told me the first ones you told me you wanted to get.
what? I didn't get I didn't get a HyperX. I didn't get the HyperX. Yo, you good?
I'm scared, dog.
You scared? You better
There's
get
a
the
rat up in this bitch.
you better get the 9. You bought the yo. You better get the 9 up in that hole. Shoot it. Chill, my boy. Look at him. 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 Look at that. That's wild.
Go ahead.
I got the Asus ROG. I don't even remember what they're fucking called, bro. I got the let me look at my phone. My phone, G. I got the Ace. Whoa.
Oh, you're tripping off acid?
You okay? You good? All right. I got the what are they called? What the fuck, bro? What are they called, bro?
How much were they?
They were. Hold on, my guy. What the fuck are they called, bro?
Your cap.
I'm not capping. My fault. There we go. I got the Asus ROG Delta 2 wireless gaming.
Asus what?
The Asus
Uh-huh.
ROG Delta 2 wireless gaming headset. That's what I got. And they were like $209. I'm gonna tell you the price. 209. 209. 209. Nigga, I just said the price. 209.
No, yeah, I'm looking. I'm trying to find out how ugly the headset is.
They're ugly. They're ugly.
You really fuck with the LED lights on the side?
Oh no, I'm turning those off. Battery life is like $110.
I'm not gonna lie to you. They do look comfortable.
I'm gonna tell you.
I see you.
There are 209. If you turn off the wireless thing, there's like the hours is like $110. But you won't see him until I get my other setup ready to go. Oh shit.
What do you do with your son's ungrateful ass?
Well, once he's gone or whatever, I'm take the desk. Then you'll see him.
What's this? Some doesn't say how long the battery lasts.
Mine said if you turn off the wireless, the like the RGBs and shit, which I'm gonna turn off. I'm gonna definitely turn off. they last 110 hours and shit. So it is what it is. I'm gonna use those.
All right, good, good, good. Two
Um,
different directions.
two different directions. No, I'm not
What made
saying.
you not want to get HyperX no more?
I don't know. I really don't know. No hyper. No, but I'm saying though, not saying that HyperX is not bad. They're not bad. They're not saying that they're mid. They're good. These headsets that you suggested that I bought, these are good. You lasted well. You know what I mean?
Oh, mine's are still strong, bro.
Yeah, but they're yours is
Nothing wrong with
not.
mine. There's nothing
Yeah,
wrong with mine. They make a little funky noise. I don't know what it is.
yeah.
Uh, yeah, but that's about it.
But this shit to my left is irritating me. I'm like, all right, bro, you got it. So you can keep these
All
until
right,
thing. So what we got, bro?
all right. Click on the thing.
All right, bet.
So last thing,
Okay.
or two. I got one more thing after this.
All right, bet.
So last thing after Vegas, right?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, we're coming home we're coming home driving on the freeway, right?
Right.
And fucking, we're chilling now. It's going slow, like 80, maybe 80 miles per hour on the
Mm-hmm.
freeway, just
Mm-hmm.
going home, bro. And fucking some semi truck, a big ass piece of sheet metal. I don't know what it was, something metal, bro.
Right.
Fucking falls off of the truck right in front of me, bro.
No
So
way.
I swerved to the left, bro. I almost hit a car to my left
Mm-hmm.
to try to avoid it. I still hit the thing. And this is what happened right here. I can't even pause this, bro. So all this shit came off right here. All
So
this came
that
off. It broke
oh
down here.
word.
All that came off. And I
Damn.
fixed it. I fixed my shit today, bro. Still a little
Nothing ever
paint chip
happened.
right there is
Right.
broken. Nothing ever happened. Bro, driving
Damn,
on the fucking freeway behind, it's always some shit, bro. Every fucking time.
bro.
Mind you, there was no hiccups driving to Vegas.
To Vegas, and there was truck.
Coming back, bro. Coming back is just truck just fucking drops fucking big ass chunk of metal,
And it
bro.
was a day, and it was like in the afternoon, daylight,
Yeah. It was like probably I don't even know what time, like maybe 5, maybe.
right? It was still daylight.
It's still daylight, bro.
Fuck, bro.
So that shit like just fucks my car up in the side.
So how much that shit run you? Not much, right?
$36
Oh,
eBay.
okay. Oh, fuck eBay. Shout out to eBay. Fuck those niggas though.
Yeah,
Fuck
so that
those
was
niggas.
it. And then one last thing.
Okay.
Your boy got a job interview Tuesday. I gotta get back
Ooh.
on that grind,
On
dog.
that grind, he said, "Yo, I'm tired of this shit, bro. Fuck
Yeah, I
streaming.
really am.
Fuck Uber Eats.
Even though Uber Eats gave me free $70 for some reason.
Just literally just $70, huh?
$70.
Chill, my boy.
But yeah, job interview Tuesday. See how that goes.
How much they pay him?
You, I think $19. Maybe with my experience, they might pay more. Hopefully,
Oh,
but
you about
I'm
to
taking what I could get
for now, right?
for now. If they
Until-
want to offer more,
all right.
I'll take it. If they want to offer me a little bit less, I'll take it. I just need a job, bro.
You tired of staying in the house?
Yeah, I really am. Even I got tired of the first month, bro. Just the first month, it was I was grinding Halo all morning,
That shit was annoying, ain't it?
living my life. I couldn't do it, bro. You can't find no matches. You can't do shit.
I saw you. Yeah,
Can't do nothing, bro.
you was on that Halo MCC too,
Couldn't find nothing. No, yeah, I was just testing out the PC if it could run it. It runs it just fine.
right?
It can't. Doesn't run infinite as good.
Which is weird, but that's another story. Probably the
But yeah,
GPU.
that's about it.
Oh my god, listen, let's go ahead and wrap this up, bro. The podcast about straight nada nothing, episode 17. I'm your DBK Killa here. We are back into the pad. We're back into the grind. And anything else you guys say, my guy?
Yeah, yep. Stay motivated. Keep on pushing. Drink a twisted tea. You already know. Follow me on Twitch, Samus Cray, Instagram, Samus Cray, YouTube at Samus Cray.
You know you're
Get your
supposed to,
money up, not your funny up.
You know you're supposed to take over. You know that, right?
I already told you, bro.
You ready to go?
Yeah, sure.
I bet. You know, next week or the next week it'll be. What am I doing next week? Nothing.
No, finish uploading everything you
I'm gonna
got,
finish. I'm
and
gonna
I'm
finish
taking
it.
it over from there.
All right, bet.
But hurry up, 'cause I gotta take a shit.
All
Yo,
right, bet.
peace.
Yo, peace. I'm out.